Students, my name is David Osborne, teacher at Maryland's Primary. Welcome to PEP Education TV. This channel is geared at assisting a child in grasping the new exam, learning about the new exam, and learning about the different things. It's very new, but do not fear, we are here to assist you. First thing about the exam is that the questions and the task is totally different from what would have gone in GSAT. And therefore it is necessary to understand the exam, understand the new curriculum, and to get the textbooks that are necessary in order to grasp the exam. There's a YouTube channel. Go on the channel, visit the channel and learn a lot about the new PEP exam, as well as learning about how to solve different problems associated with PEP. There are some new textbooks on the market, not yet approved by the ministry, but they are very important in grasping those materials. We have a primary English revision edition for grade 6, very useful language book. Here we have the mental math for age 9 and 10, and those above can use it. Here we have the mind builders, very important. It's assisting mental ability as well, thinking, reasoning, critical thinking. The exam consists of 3 different phases: grade 4, grade 5, and grade 6. In grade 4, the child will perform a task which include mathematics, language arts, social studies, and science. In grade 5, the child will do the performance task 2, which include mathematics, language, social studies, and science. In grade 6, the child will do the ability task and the curriculum-based test. Now importantly, the curriculum-based test is done in April that include information, content information, straight from the curriculum. The ability task is really common sense reasoning and so forth. And that doesn't come necessarily from the curriculum, but it could be coming from anywhere. All the child needs to do is use the information you had gone over the years from his or her environment to solve to sit this exam and to solve the problems there. For the current grade 6, they'll be sitting the performance task because they are the first cohort. They'll be sitting the performance task in December, and the ability test in February, and the curriculum-based test in April. So they'll be sitting all 3 exams in grade 6. The first thing that the parents need to know is that the children need, or your child need to master content, what is taught, that's his first thing. And then what is required is that the child will need to use the content that he or she has mastered, the information, and to apply it to solving problems in all the subject areas. What is different between PEP and GSAT? PEP has far less questions. Each subject has questions range from 10 to 15 tasks, unlike GSAT that has 60 and 80 questions. Therefore, all the child needs to do is to use the information he has learned to solve the problems. Another important difference between PEP and GSAT is that the PEP exam asks the child, after he or she has selected a response or the answer, asks the child to give reason. This is where the expression comes in, a lot of writing. So for each response that the child gives, he or she will be required to say why he or she has chosen a particular response. And you'll have to write and to explain. And the explanation given should be coming from the content to show that the child has learned a particular task. Another difference is that the child will not be sitting the exclusive communication task. There is no communication task, but it's important for all teachers to teach children how to write and to express, because every task requires some form of explanation which the child will require to write. Importantly too, that parents must understand. There are some principles, there are some skills that the child must learn. Note-taking is one skill. Application is another skill. Vocabulary skills are necessary. And expression, fourth skill. So those are very important. Another skill that parents and teachers will have to practice, and those children practice, is time management skills. Because we found out that a lot of children are not completing the exam on time, despite the fact that the number of questions or tasks are far lower than that. With the change of exam, what is important is that children will need to attend as many classes as possible. I would urge all parents not to allow his or her child, unless there are extenuating circumstances, to be absent from school. As the curriculum has changed, There's a lot of material that teachers will have to revisit from grade 4 and grade 5, inclusive of the material that they'll be asked to teach in grade 6. So there's a lot of content information. Why it is important? We will not know exactly where or from which unit the exam will be concentrated on, or the exams will be concentrated on. And since the children have a shorter time, they are doing a 3-year exam in 1 year or less than a year, it takes a lot of instructional time. Therefore, it's important that parents enroll their children in addition to the original class, in extra lessons, Saturday class, wherever it is, or if I want specialist class for a child. Because it will be difficult for teachers to teach all the new material and to revisit those materials that need to be revisited in less than a year period. And that is very, very important. Therefore, here is it that I wish to introduce my own extra lessons, which is Express Education Services, known to many parents and known to quite a few as well. Express Education Services offer extra lessons from Monday to Thursday, which will run from 2:30 to 4:30. Also, Saturday classes for those who want to practice the PEP task. A prerequisite for parents to enroll their child in the Express Education program is for them to create an email account so that we can send information to the child, for the child in his or her own comfort zone to copy those information before coming to class, which makes it easy for the child to move on, to engage in the discussion surrounding the information, and to do a lot of practice. It's important for parents to get all the materials necessary, the textbooks, the notebooks, all the different dictionaries, the geometry set, because these materials will aid in smooth instruction in the classroom, very importantly, for both extra lessons and the core classes that the child will attend. We will use those books to practice information, practice the different tasks that we will be teaching, and to ensure that children get enough practice in preparation for the exam, especially the exam that will be done in December. Extra lessons. Express Education Services, run by David Asbury, is operated a little differently from all the extra lessons around. In that, we use technology to aid in the transmission of information and also the transmission of instruction to your child. We will email the child information, practice questions for the child to do at home, and the child will have to email us back the responses, and we look at those responses and we grade them and give the child a grade, so we'll not have any physical feedback. Just for the child to have information, have practice questions to do. Another thing is that your child will need to come to extra lessons on time, and that is very important, because once we start a task, it is difficult for us to go back to revisit all of that information. If 1 or 2 students come late to class. Also, we structure the program, so we do a set of tasks during the week and another set on Saturdays. Because, as I said, because the material, the curriculum has changed, and no exam, we have to ensure that we cover all the areas. Some areas will be covered on Saturdays, some areas will cover from Monday to Thursday in extra lessons. We will try and touch on all areas in class, because that's a core class. But in terms of revisiting materials and information and practicing, a lot of that will be done in extra lessons in addition to Saturday class. We know that there are some parents and students who have no access, or limited access, and for some no access at all to internet service. For those, because Express Education Services is here to cater to all needs, we have a plan for those who have no access or very limited access to internet. We will provide a hard copy to those students, free of cost, but only to those who have demonstrated that they have no access to internet services. PEP Education TV is our new YouTube channel that will assist children and assist parents in getting material. Simple. You'll go onto YouTube and type in PEP Education channel, and we will be uploading videos and materials having to do with the new exam. How will this channel benefit your child? Firstly, Your child will be able to watch videos having to do with a teacher teaching and explaining the exam itself and teaching different topics under the new exams in mathematics, science, social studies, and language arts. Also, we will be explaining to students how to answer certain questions, how to complete certain tasks. So that in itself, a child in his or her bedroom, in the comfort of his home, can go onto this channel and learn as if he or she is sitting in a classroom. That's one of the first benefits of this new channel. Secondly, the child can revisit the channel if he or she did not get a particular concept in the class. And therefore, we encourage parents at this time to log on to the new channel and to share it and to make your comments regarding the videos as they are uploaded on a weekly basis.